Hey guys, I'm gonna make a video on how to replace the rotors on my 2008 Volvo XC90. This should be the same for 03 through 2014 Volvo XC90s, if not very similar. On this car, I've had trouble with the rotors warping over time, so I've replaced the rotors already. These didn't last that long. They're Brake Rotors off of eBay, which I don't recommend. So the replacements I got were some Brembos. I'm hoping to do this one last time and get some miles out of it and some good brake feel, because that's important. So these are the brakes I got for it. As you can see, they're marked Brembo. So hopefully they're good quality this time. They look nicely turned, turned all over, even the backside's fully machined. You can see the quality. A lot better than the last ones I got. So I'm hoping these will be great. The thing we're gonna do is jack up the car. I'm going to jack up both front tires. That way, when I remove the caliper, I can use the steering wheel and gain access. If I just had one, you know, you're turning the car and it might shift on the jack. So lifting it both sides is, to me, the easier way. Imagine most of you guys know where to put the jack. I'm gonna put it, so this is right here is the seam. Can't really pull the plastic away, but you can see under the plastic, and there's like a seam where all the body panels come together. That's a safe place for lifting. I've been lifting this one right here. There's an open spot right there that I'm gonna use, and then I'll put the jack stand under there. I just want to be safe, so jack stands are recommended. All right, I'm gonna use my new DeWalt electric impact. See how this works. Okay, so you can't use a 2 amp hour battery, or 1.7, whatever this is, 2 amp hour with 2 bars on it, because it probably draws too much amperage. All right, here's the 6 amp hour battery. Hopefully this will work. Took it off easy there. Just need enough battery. See, Volvos use these weird things. So there's 2 bolts back here for the caliper. We're going to remove those, and then the rotor is held on mostly by the lug nuts or lug bolts, whatever you call them. Other than this one like safety bolt. So we'll take that. It looks like a 10mm or something. Look at those tools. And both sides of the car are lifted, so that's what I mean. You can use the wheel to, you know, turn the wheels this way, and then you can get in here. More room will be. I'll have more room to get in here. All right, now I'm gonna go turn the wheel. See what size socket I need. So this is a Volvo, so I assume everything's metric. It's European. An 18mm socket. We got a smaller DeWalt. Okay. Before I take it off, I'm going to get something to put it on. And also what I like to do is twist them a little bit to spread the brake pads. Hopefully that makes putting the new one on go a little quicker. Look at my brake pad wear, and that all looks good. I don't know if you can see that, but I got plenty of meat there. So I'm happy with that. You can see it's starting to fall. So just make sure you can catch it. Another thing I like to do before putting them on, I'll compare them just to make sure like the offsets you know, looks about the same. So I'll just put them on the floor side by side and make sure I don't see any differences, just to make sure I got the correct ones. So I'd make that one tight enough that vibrations don't make it come loose, but the lug bolts are actually what's holding it on. So it's got to go behind where the bolts go. So the bolts actually thread into the caliper and they go through the hole in the back. The second bolt's in. I like to put these in by hand before I put the impact on them. I'd suck to strip these. So they're about halfway or 3/4 of the way in. Got a few ugga-duggas in there. While you're in here, I mean, you can inspect all you want, like CV boots, brake lines. What else is back here? Look in there, just make sure everything looks good. Your control arm bushings, you can see those, if those are cracked or not. So those right here are your control arm bushings. They look pretty good on this vehicle. Everything looks pretty good. One thing you'll want to do before you drive this vehicle is pump the brakes a few times, because we spread the pads apart, so you're not going to have brakes the first time you hit them, or very little or inconsistent, different from what you're used to. I got them all started with my hand. Now I'm going to run them down with the impact, but I'm just trying to get them in fast. So I'm going to run these down to 90 foot-pounds. This is actually in inch-pounds, so you got to multiply it by 12, and then it's okay to use. So which is 1080 inch-pounds. So just try to torque it with it off the ground. We'll just go do the other side, and then when I lower and take them off the jack stands, then I can torque them. But right now they're on pretty good. So all right, so now here I'm on the driver's side. Transferred all my tools over, and just for giggles, I want to try to use my small 1/2-inch impact on the wheel lugs. It's supposed to have a 450 foot-pound breakaway, but I don't know if it does. It's good, I got it because it's compact. You can see the size difference, and there's a lot of weight difference also. But it's good to have the bigger one with the 1,400 foot-pound capacity or whatever it was. All right, now I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna turn the wheel. Very important, make sure you take the plastic off the rotor before you install it. So these new impacts have these settings on them. So when you're tightening, it gets to a point and stops, and then after like a second delay, it will go full full torque. So that was that. That was that. So I'm not really impacting that hard unless I let it go like that. So we're gonna lower it and then I'll torque them down with the torque wrench. All right, and here's the other side. Make sure I torque these. All right, so that wraps up the brake job. You saw it's pretty easy, finding the right tools and getting them organized, and now I gotta clean up the tools. That's, you know, it probably takes as long. And that, be careful out there. Thanks for watching.